it's Ree with Cute and Anythings, coming at you with pretty much my planner set up for 2019. I am using Socialite Planner and a few others. So late, or maybe I should say early this morning, I came across a video that talked about the Transfomer Happy Planner and how you can turn your planner into different planners all together. And I thought this was great because I'm in love with so many different planners, and I was like, man, I'm going to use this one for this and the other one for that one. And I loved some of the covers, and also with my Michaels haul, with their clearance grab bags, I got a bunch of the Happy Planner kits. So you're going to see some of that in there. And I didn't want to, it felt so wrong to let those things go to waste. They were dated planners. And I was like, I need to use these because they're just going to be thrown away, or I'm going to try to repurpose a lot of them. I did give some away for gifts, and I kind of put some of that in my planner. So I kind of wanted to show you what I got going on. I usually never bring my classic planner with me because it's too big. It doesn't fit in my purse. But I've been using the Happy Notes for work, and I really like it because it lets me play with stickers and my to-do list. So I said, why don't I just put all my stuff for the classic in with my Happy Notes, and then I could bring it on the go with me, because it fits in my workbook bag. So I am super excited to put this together. I literally stayed up super late to get this together, and I kind of finished it today and finalized what I wanted to do with it. So my main planner is the Socialite Classic Planner. I have the gold medal rings, and I'll talk about what the Transformer is. So with that, I'm going to just flip through my different I guess you could say covers. So I have, I want to say 3 planner covers in here, and I love them all. So this, of course, is my Socialite cover. And then if I flip through my other one, and this is where it gets cool because it's called Transformers for a reason. It's going to transform into my Stay Wild. This was a student planner, but I turned it into something else. So I just love the colors. I love the vibe of this. It came with a bunch of island kind of theme stuff, and that's super me. So this is my other cover. And then as you can see, now it's the Stay Wild Classic Planner cover. And then I love this one so much. I picked this up in the haul, and I was using it for the cover for my on the go, my work little classic planner, which really held just note paper when I was on the go for work, and a calendar to know where I was going for work. So this one is a kid's Happy Planner Dash, but I loved the flower and the basic dots with the gold. So that's what I have for my work planner. And so I am going to put one more cover in here, which I'm not sure which section it's going to be yet, but I did order my Be Happy box, and I heard that the Be Happy box is going to have a dash or a cover in there. So I thought, oh great, I could either change one of these up or I can keep it, because I'm okay with letting go with this one and change it up, because I don't know if my rings can take any more, and I haven't even put majority of the things that I need to put in here. So I'm going to go flip back to my Socialite planner, and that's so cool. So I'll leave a link below exactly who came up with this idea. I mean, it was bouncing around, and everybody was talking about how they didn't know who it was and if they were going to do this. This solved all my problems because I literally had a stack of classic planners that I liked a new planner layout, and I went to that, and I left my other planner just sitting there. And then all those months went to waste, which I'm not going to waste the dividers or anything or papers. I'm probably going to redate them because I hate wasting, especially the paper, because these planners are amazing. And I try to go to ring style binders, planners, or Traveler's Notebook, but I just love the layout of the classic or the happy planners, and how the disc setup is so easy to use. So let me open this up. Like I said, it's still going. I've been working on it. So of course my Socialite front page is here, and I have the year in advance, or yep. And then these, I'm about to do birthdays on these. And then of course I have my family pictures and things like that. I wanted to keep that in the front. And then I have a personal section, which is kind of like a me time. I made this when I first started, and of course I never filled it out, so I'm going to use it this year. So I have pretty much what I'm going to be doing for you know, something like read a book, wish list. I did fill out some things like that and I kind of stopped. So I'm going to kind of do something like this again. But I thought the page was super cute, so I wanted to put it in here. So I have a personal section here, which I have an idea for. This, I always keep extension packs on hand. And I thought, well, what can I use it for? And I don't have an actual classic planner layout in here, I noticed. So when you open it up, I did set it up for January. I literally had to pull these stickers off and renumber them because it's an undated planner. And I had it set up for December, and I was like, well, December is about to be over. I might as well start December now with this extension pack. And so I relabeled it for January. This is going to be kind of like the wellness extension pack, and instead of me buying the whole pack, I thought I could just set this up because I already had this on hand. So what I'm going to do with this is turn it into my wellness. I have from my friend Sin, she found this stuff on Pinterest where you can journal every day, and I tried it out in a ring style binder and I just did not like it. I really want to see it all in 1 week into a planner. So I decided to do that. And I love how on the wellness extension pack, it kind of gives you like at the end of the day, kind of what to write. And I want to incorporate that in here. So I plan on making stickers to go here, exactly what the wellness pack says. I'm just going to look it up. And then I'm going to do my journaling up here, depending on the questions that were asked in that day. And of course, you could decorate the layout. So I'm excited about that. So I am going to put each month a pack of this in here, just for my journaling and, you know, like they said, the wellness, kind of like the wellness pack. And then it goes into my personal planner. For January, I have it there. And as you can see with the Socialite planner, it has a little bit different setup. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows to plan. Thought this would be great for the family and home stuff, everything all right here. So that's what I have for my actual main planner. And then I left the extras tab in here with some note paper. I really like this note paper. This came out of the Happy Notes, and you'll see I have note paper throughout because I buy so many planners and I have so many note things. So that's that. And so let's go ahead and switch over to my Go Wild or Stay Wild. My Stay Wild planner, I was going to use it for bills, for my financing. So I put the January in there, and I love, this was the whole reason for me to get this. And I was franken planning with it, and I love the layout. And this one has a little bit more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has 7 rows that you can plan on. And I was like, I could track paydays and my work, a lot of expense things that I have with work and things like that to keep track of. I thought I'd use this layout because I still have a few more of these months, I think up till July. So I'll use it, and then I can put a different extension in there, maybe the real budget one. I don't know. I really don't budget in a planner. I have something on my computer, but I like to know when things are due for work. So like my expenses, my mileage, things I need to start planning for trips. So I have that. And then of course, this came with the Stay Wild kit, and I really like that just for extra note paper. If I have some notes or things for the expenses or mileage or whatever, I can use that. All right, so I'm going to flip over to my other one, Choose to Be Happy. This one is my work section. So in my work section, I took out this tab or divider and I put sticky notes on there because I never have sticky notes and I always forget to bring them with me. So I put them on here, and it just has a bunch of different ones from all the kids and sticker books. And then of course I have pictures of me and my daughter in there because I wanted something personal. So with my work part, I do have things that I need to do daily and maybe things to catch up on. So I wanted to have note paper in there, and I thought this would be cool. This came from the Socialite Planner, which I love because there's a lot, and I hope they can sell more of these. So I plan on using this if I need to do something daily. I can just use this part and go to the next day. And then if I have some appointment things or things I need to get done throughout the day, I can kind of plan it out here. And then I did leave my November and December in there because I do have my traveling for work set up in here. So, yes, this is a kid's planner. And of course, there's certain things that I probably wouldn't use, but I love how colorful it is. So I probably wouldn't fill out this readings, but of course stickers can cover that, but really didn't care because this is mostly made for traveling. And I did cover up the back page with the weeklies because I didn't really want to show that. And so, like I said, I got this planner from the Michael's haul. I literally got a bag of these kits for $4 and I did not want it to go to waste. So as you can see, I put my flight information in the bar to cover up some of that stuff, and, you know, my car rental places and where I'm going to. So this is going to be a really cool work schedule to see where I'm traveling. And then of course I labeled this work with a sticker on this tab. Then it's going to go into note papers. So I kind of put different note papers. Every time I travel to a store, I do have certain things that information that I write down about the store before I go in there and visit them. So that's why the note paper's here. And I do decorate them with checklists or things like that. So I know, you know, what am I going to see when I go in there? What are their numbers like? People that are working. I kind of put the notes in there and I kind of label it out because usually when I travel it's a week at a time. So I'll even put washi that says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I know where I'm going, the notes of those stores. So I put just different note papers in there that I've collected through all of my buying classic planners. And then of course I put January, February, and March because my schedule's already made and I'm always like, what's the schedule like? And I have to get my computer. So now I'm going to have it all laid out in these beautiful, colorful layouts. So all I did was put just the calendar months in here for February, March, and like I said, I'm covering up this page with a note paper. So literally using double-sided tape or my little Tombow and gluing them down just so that there's no little layout in there. So that's all I have right now for it. I'm excited to do the wellness thing because I haven't even started that yet. And then when my Be Happy box comes in, I can add that in and just still looking at for ideas what I can put in there. It is thick, I think because of all the note paper I have. So I might get rid of some of the Go Wild, or I mean Stay Wild. I keep saying Go Wild. Stay Wild note paper, because I think that's what makes it thick and I don't really need that much and I can always fill it in later. So I would probably pull some of that out. And then I'm thinking about getting some more of these clear pockets to kind of customize it. So that's something I love about traveler's notebooks and things. You can really customize how you make your pages and your dividers and things like that. And sometimes it gets really hard to, how do you customize your classic, you know? And I came up with a few things, so I want to go ahead and put it in this planner. I've done it for other people's planner setups, and I'm like, you know what? I need to do that in my own. So I'm excited. I think this is going to be great because I never bring this with me because it's so big. But now I think it's going to happen. So I'm excited. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this helps you on how you can set up your own planner. And I'll probably do a flip through when it's finalized. I'm always adding things in. So, but one thing, everybody's been talking about it. I love these metal discs. I do not want expanders. Those expanders are huge. I have so many collections. You should see, this is my collection of all the different discs that I pulled off of all the planners I have. And I still have a stack of planners sitting on the floor, which are dated and they're going to go to waste. And so I'm trying to figure out what I can use them for and cover up the dates or something, because I do not want to waste it. But like I said, I got it in the haul and I'm gifting them to people. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.